January 19th. This was day 11 of going to the gym. Again, not feeling really the motivation to go, but I went anyways yesterday and today, and I don't know. It's just becoming a habit, I guess. I'm starting to feel that obligation of having to go, sticking with my commitment, and yeah, that's really just my driving force right now, is trying to hold myself to the commitment I made to myself. So, it is what it is. Did regular treadmill, like regular. I've only been going for 2 weeks and it's already regular. 3.5 miles per hour for an hour until the treadmill kicked over into that cool down period, and so 5 minutes added another 0.2 or so miles to the distance, and I don't really care about the distance, honestly. I'm just trying to keep that I guess benchmark of 1 hour of endurance, I guess you can say, of that same speed. I see out of the corner of my eye. I don't really try to pay attention to them. I'm mostly just watching TV, listening to it, and I see other people hop onto the sides and hold onto the rails and lean over the grips to keep up their speed, and I think I'm actually really glad I'm not doing that. I'm not in that position where I have to. I suppose I probably could push myself harder than 3.5 miles an hour. I probably will eventually, once I feel, I guess, bored, or that 3.5 is just too not much of a challenge anymore. I mean, I didn't go for the challenge. I went because I freaking felt like it. I'm feeling better, which I guess is good. I mean, I'm eating healthier. I have more energy. I'm happier. I don't know if that's to do with the new job I have, or the going to the gym. I've been at the job for 2.5 months, and I've enjoyed almost every single day, so I'm really not thinking it's the gym, but that may be adding to it. Some of my coworkers who already seem in shape have been saying they need to go to the gym too, and some of the older coworkers I have, they are lamenting not going to the gym or not being young enough to go to the gym, which I think is BS, and I try to push them, and it's their decision. Again, I'm doing this for myself. They need to do it for themselves, not because I or anyone else suggests that they do it, or say they should feel obligated, or society says they should do it. They should do it for themselves, and if they don't want to, then more power to them. They can stay unhealthy, or in their rut, or feeling the way they feel right now. And they both complain that they don't have energy, that they're constantly aches and pains, going to the doctor, the back hurts, and well, they're both older, but there's people at the gym that are looking their 50s and 60s, and they're jogging faster than me. Well, I'm only 3.5 miles an hour. They're somewhere in the 6 and 7 range, and they can do it. So I think eventually anyone of that age can do it if they put their mind to it, if they feel they want to do it. So again, do it for yourself. I'm doing it for myself. I'm not feeling the motivation to do it for that purpose. I'm feeling more obligated to do it, and I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of annoying. I don't like feeling obligated, but it is what it is. Maybe the feeling will pass, maybe it won't. Hopefully, who knows. But for now, I guess I'm glad I'm staying with it. I'm glad I went today and yesterday, even though I had absolutely no inkling to even go before I actually started driving out of work. I said to myself, no, I'm not going to go, and then I start driving away, and since the gym's on the way home, it's like, okay, I should make that detour and go for an hour, hour and 20 minutes or so with changing everything. And but I think I'm going to need new shoes. The insoles. They're memory foam in the running shoes I have, and I don't think warm, moist places like shoes is where memory foam does its best, because it's not doing very much. I probably just need to switch out insoles for something Dr. Scholl's makes, or go gelling. I've never tried those, but I might. We'll have to see where it goes this weekend, and I have noticed I'm losing weight. Belt's looser. Haven't weighed myself in, I don't know, a week or so. I think I weighed myself last Friday, and I did notice a drop of 14 pounds in 8 days of going to the gym, and in 14 of eating healthy since New Year's, and that's probably adding to why I have more energy, why I'm feeling better, and why I'm feeling better about myself, is losing that weight. Added benefit is what it is. I'll probably put a lot of that weight back on in muscle mass once I slim down a bit to where I feel I want to be. Again, it's not about weight. It's not about the size or what other people think. It's where I feel I want to be, and right now I'm not where I want to be. I'm doing what I want to do, I'm just not where I want to be. So hopefully in this coming year I'll get to where I want to be, and tomorrow's inauguration day, so I don't know, it's going to be a very depressing day. And so I may skip the gym. I don't know. I may need to go to the gym to work out my frustration, but I think going to the gym and watching news on TV, and why they put CNN right next to Fox News, I don't know. It's either to piss off the righties or piss off the lefties. Because when you're watching one, you're seeing the subtitles for the other, and it just, the contrasts got to piss off both sides. I'm not a big fan of CNN myself. I think they're too damn neutral. But that's not what this vlog is about. This is about exercise, and this is about health, about feeling better about yourself. So I am feeling better. 11 days, and I'm feeling better about myself. I've lost the motivation, but I'm still doing it. Just have obligations. Hopefully that motivation will come back. Anyway, that's it for the night.